Hey y'all, Lacey with Helix Stitchcraft here. In case you are new and just stumbled upon me, I am a ADHD artist who primarily focuses on crochet and all things yarn related. I utilize this space here on YouTube to track my creativity and my productivity and to be involved in the yarning community that's out here on YouTube. I am also a unschooling mother to two beautiful young ladies and the wife of a fellow ADHD artist and musician. If this seems like a space that you want to hang out, you're welcome to. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, get involved. I'm here for the involvement. Okay, so I am recording this for a third time. All right, on Saturday it was my wedding anniversary, 10 years. Woot woot. My hubby and I dropped our kids off at my mommy bestie's house, and she watched them for the day while hubby and I went and day camped in the desert together. We reconnected. It was really, really good. When we came home, I got in the mail what I am referring to as my anniversary cakes. So Herrschners.com, who, by the way, confirmed by an interview with somebody from Herrschners on Marley Bird's channel. I will link this interview below. Herrschners is picking up Big Twist. So this woman that Marley Bird interviewed confirmed that we will be minimally getting our Big Twist value, and she didn't want to say what else was a potential. They don't want to say that they are going to have anything until they have it in the warehouse. But she confirmed that we will have our value, which is the primary value acrylic I have used for over a decade. So yay, thank you, Herrschners. Also, thank you, Herrschners, for doing things like mill-ins and yarn packs and things like that. So what I ordered was 3 self-striping cake assortments. There was a potential of getting alpaca blend, merino blend, or cotton blend, or 100% cotton. And these packs, sorry, I'm gonna say this first. I started to go in a different direction if you saw me catch myself there. These packs come 2 cakes to a pack, and they were $14.99 at the time that I ordered them, and actually they were still $14.99 when I checked earlier today. I will link that down below as well. All 6 of my cakes that I ended up with are 100% cotton. I will read you the specs. So it's listed as self-striping cake assortment, 100% cotton, approximately 225 grams per cake, approximately 984 yards per cake, machine wash, dry, flat. This is a lightweight 3. They recommend a size G hook or size 3 needles. Again, I got 6 of them. Oh, I've got an alarm going off. Hold on, there we go. Where to begin with the 6 that I got? So I got these 2, and one of them I have packed away already. There's this one, which is just, it's beautiful. Not my colors, but it's beautiful, and it's going to be part of a birthday present to a fellow yarny friend locally. Actually, one of my homeschool mommies that's yarning. So she's getting that and some other yarns in a project bag and some other stuff. But there is that one. There's this one that I have a feeling is likely going to become a shawl for my sissy from another Missy, because those are very, it feels like her. It very much feels like her. In a more muted, she's a little bit more vibrant to me, but this is a very muted version of her colors to me. And then away. Tuck these all away. Then there's these two, which are gorgeous. They smell delicious. Yeah, this is going to be something St. Patty's Day. We don't go all out. I mean, my husband and I like to make corned beef and cabbage. Cabbage has a cabbage smell. If you know, you know. But our town also does kind of a big celebration and a parade every year. So, and it tends to be a little bit cool. So I'm going to make a shawl that I'm going to wear to the parade every year. And then this, it becomes slight, there's a slight tinge of green on that outer layer where the rest is just such a vibrant, beautiful blue gradient. So there's those. And then, because again, it's now Tuesday and I got these on Saturday and I've had to re-record showing them to you guys now for a third time today. Well, I recorded Saturday, decided not to put up the video, didn't like the video. Recorded again yesterday. Decided that I was a little too jumbled about my days. So here we are. I'm just re-recording today. All right. Lastly, I got these two. It looks like the Earth. This one looks like radar Doppler on the Weather Channel. I am contemplating how to potentially put these into one project together. And last night with my brand new Merit hook, if you guys didn't see my last video, my new Merit hook, my very first, I started Bag O' Days. It's a chevron pattern Chalise or something like that. I'll list that down below as well. But I started that shawl pattern. I may very well use both cakes on this thing and make it so that it spreads across my bed. This is what I was contemplating. I think that would be beautiful. We'll see how big it gets. But I've already started working with those. So what else did I want to cover real quick? I went a little crazy and started this. I was staring at my big twist vortex in Mountain Mist and envisioned this stripey thing going on for a cocoon cardigan. So I don't think that I made it quite wide enough. We'll have to see when I get there a little further, a little closer to done. But I am just going to keep going and going and going until this is minimally wide enough. It might have to be a vertical stripe deal. Then I've been working on my brother's wedding blanket. The body of the blanket is done. Again, I'm going to be tagging a whole bunch of things in this video. I am now onto the border. For the border, I'm using these and more of what's in the body. This is the pin curl granny blanket by the Secret Yarnery. I'm doing her loops and bridges border that she does with this pattern. I'm just cruising along on these things. What else? Oh, in case you don't know, Crystal at Bag O' Day has her own, and I'm a Queen obsessed 80s child myself, okay? She's named all of her yarn after Queen and Queen songs and everything Freddie Mercury. I couldn't be more proud of somebody that feels like a friend. I literally like teared up while I was telling my daughters about this earlier. Anyway, so there's that. But also, Mary Maxim News. Mary Maxim News. Are you ready for this? I'm going to pause and show you. Signs of good things coming? I think so. Look at that. Mary Maxim is already carrying some of our Big Twist Pound Plus. I'm thrilled that I get to keep my Big Twist either way. And I thank you to those companies who are keeping that valued yarn in our hands. Even though we're having to say goodbye to the in-store experience of Joann's, at least I get to keep my yarn. I'm very, very curious to see what else Herrschners brings back to us. But yeah, I'm going to keep this one short and sweet too. Wrap it up for today. That's about all I've got going on right now. I'm working, bouncing back and forth between the 3 projects. I did start trying to work up the Jessica shawl by Bag O' Day for Jessica, the bride-to-be who is about to marry my brother. I started trying to work that up a little bit. It's going to take me a minute to get a groove on the 100% viscose, basically fingering weight yarn. And I think that despite the fact that I bought the Merit hook with that particular yarn in mind, I think I'm going back to my Omi resin hook for that. I think it just gives me a better grip. That's just my opinion. That is one tip that I don't remember who I learned that from, but really, if you're struggling with a yarn splittage, whatever's going on, whatever you're struggling with, try switching up your hook. Either the hook size, the kind of hook that you're using, whatever it may be. It tends to help. So, short and sweet. Now I'm going to get out of here. It's dance day, and I have to get my oldest to her class in just a couple minutes. Well, you know what I mean. I got to get her ready in a couple minutes and then get her there. So, all right. I love you all. I hope that you're doing everything that you can. I don't know what in the world happened there, but I'm going to get out of here. I've got to get my oldest to dance class here in about a half an hour. So, I hope that you're doing everything you can to honor yourself today and always. And in all ways. All right? Get out there and live your life because it's all happening. I'm going to go live mine. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.